on the night.
Part of the Djurgården program as well in Stockholm, Sweden, who experienced all kinds of success last year. Malte Gustafsson starts out with a pass to center. Should be picked up in American territory. Sweden skated around. Elton Hermansson plays this down low behind the net. Mayer skates after it in the corner. Back around the boards it comes. Loose puck is picked up by Jack Hextall. This is the line of the game for the United States against Slovakia. Hextall, Klepov, and Zelensky. And here they go again. Klepov off the backhand with the first test for Nilsson. It's off the pad, and the United States look to work this cycle. It's quickly broken up by Oscar Holmertz. And USA start in from center ice. Hextall throws it to the front of the net. It was Will McLaughlin, the defenseman, trying to drive in front.
That's a whole shift of support for Jack Hextall. Started in his own zone.
Off the turnover, they score!
In this game, the first line had jumped onto the ice. Jack Hextall had a number of moments where he provides some puck support. Now it's Schaefer Gordon Carroll with some puck support. As the change happens for the Americans, Gordon Carroll's on the ice, gets this puck right into the slot area and beats Nilsson to the blocker side of the ice. The Swedes had all been flooded on one side, leaving early in this
center ice. Here comes Team USA with Klepov passing off. Will McLaughlin along the boards, trying to shake off pressure from Isaacson. Nathan Bienstock rattles one around in front. Settled down by Nikita Klepov. Klepov with a low shot redirected in front, but just wide of Nilsson. Now McLaughlin trying to shake off Adam Anderson. USA win the battle. Zelensky feeds it off. Bienstock shot hits the outside of the net.
Great idea by Bienstock. See if you can try and go high on that short side, though. It just doesn't get enough on it.
Bienstock reloads. Sweeps across ice. And Sweden will chip it out to center.
Seam and make a play to the net.
That's stripped away at center by Ludvig Andersson. And USA have to restart the breakup. Caden Harvey passes ahead into the feet of Schaefer Gordon Carroll. Roll to center, and here goes Gordon Carroll. Drops it off. Harvey cuts to the right side and then tries a shot on Nilsson that stopped. As the Swedes toss it out.
Punts for Sweden last year at the Hlinka Gretzky in Edmonton.
Swedes have only won this tournament once. It was back in 2007. Of course, USA have only won it once as well, back in 2003. As Sweden skate out through center ice.
Not to East Lansing, Michigan.
Just played last year as well with Sioux City in the USHL, so he's becoming pretty well traveled here in the United States and the various leagues. As Levi Harper passes ahead, Caden Harvey circles around the net. Passes off, back to the line it goes. Levi Harper back across. Harvey working in with a wrister, and the stick disintegrated. As Sweden throw it around, bad luck for Caden Harvey. As fresh off the bench, Cade Meyer tried to throw it down low. Varga passes back for Levi Harper. Nice move around Carlson, and he scores!
Wilson, as this power play was expiring, you can see Harper looking at the net, head up the whole time, and then the backhand toe drag just allows him to get this puck into an area where he can shoot it on his body. Quick little play with the stick, and then a cross-body shot as Gordon Carroll goes to the front of the net, provides a moving screen right across the eyes of Douglas Nilsson. Perfectly timed in the American part of the first period.
From the point, that's turned aside by Smith. Did play some games with the National Team Development Program last year. As here goes Schaefer Gordon Carroll charging in on the defense. He's pushed to the outside. And Malte Gustafsson sets up behind the net as the clock expires. USA right back at it. Gustafsson up the wing, can't get it out. As Cade Meyer passes over, there's a shot incoming that's sent wide of the net by Calder Varga. Now back to the line. Cade Meyer curls it around. Gustafsson picks it up and skates it out to center as he plays it in deep. Nice. Now McLaughlin falls down, gets right back up. Now here goes Jack Hextall. McLaughlin slides it over. Hextall one-timer hit the base of the net. Hextall spins around. Steps in, tries a wrister. That's blocked. Now Zelensky with a shot. He snaps that wide, and that's going to clear the zone.
That was a bullet of a pass by Zelensky right through the seam to Hextall that he tried with a little bit of life here on a power play goal.
Bossy Mayer out of Västerås, Sweden. Same hometown as Michael Backlund.
Good job, good check, good check.
It's his first of the tournament, and the Swedes are hanging around. Still time in the second period. Adam Anderson plays it back, loose in front. That's poked just wide by Isak Holte. A shot from the line, blocked in front. Puck off the glass. And the Americans force it ahead to center ice. Carried in by Nikita Klepov. Hunting after now on the forecheck. Klepov strips it away. Tries to center. This is juggled by Zelensky. Now he tries his shot. That's absorbed by Nilsson. Off the power play. And another chance for the United States. 2 goals for them on the man advantage and 2 goals for Sweden on the power play. Here's Blake Zelensky. He's got one of the power play markers. Levi Harper the other today for USA. This is skated in by Will McLaughlin. Around the boards, Malte Gustafsson is there. This is knocked out in front of the Swedish net and quickly cleared down the ice. Kyle Kim versus Caden Harvey. Kim wins the faceoff, but Harvey blocks the clearing attempt.
That one will hurt more once he has the face covering off.
And we got a stick.
Just like that, the Swedes are up by 2.
So 3 goals for Sweden, 1 minute 26 seconds apart, and they have shocked the United States here to go from down 3-2 to up 5. So USA back to the man advantage. Chance to respond. McLaughlin off to Klepov. Cross ice one-timer. Save made by Nelson. Off the shot from Blake Zelensky. Hextall turns around. Feeds it off down low. Salandra on the doorstep. That's stopped by Nilsson and cleared out to center. Play. Will McLaughlin curls it back. Gordon Carroll passes over. And it's carried in behind the net by Harvey. Caden Harvey drops it off. Here's Calder Varga. Looking down low. That gets away from Noah Davidson. Back to the wing. It's caught by Varga. Power play is over. We are 5-on-5, even strength again. This is backhanded in. Isaacson makes the move as he tries to backhand the pass back through the middle and ends up in the corner. Zerath is tangled up. Now Beanstalk. He'll flip it in.
Well, this game would be frustrating for the Americans given the way the third period started, but they have to keep in mind that really they're one shot away, and with 4.5 minutes to go, you get one, and you take your chances with the goaltender pulled.
Almost a turnover that resulted in a centering feed for Brooks Rogowski. Saw some sloppy play from the Swedes in the first period that resulted in some American chances. So USA going 6-on-5. Luke Puckner from behind the net.
Oh, there it is. Zielinski in the bumper. He was wide open. Puckner didn't realize it. That's the play they wanted from the whiteboard.
Here's a shot from Klepov. Goes around Hextall. Puckner back out in front for Klepov. Got the shot off. Nilsson the save. And it's cleared through center.
Some undisciplined calls. Now the Americans with an extra player on the ice.
Sweden put it off the outside of the net, though.
And Sweden gets a free pass at the American net now.
It was Ludvig Andersson. He's been pretty good on the penalty kill today for Sweden. 6-on-4 for the United States. Here goes Salander with a shot. Bounces back in. USA win it off the faceoff. McLaughlin brought it back over the. That's just punched ahead by Zielinski off the draw. Sweden win the race to it and clear it out successfully.
Team Sweden, number 9.
Number 9.
Cross checking.
So Theodor Knights from Moto. Cross checking right into the back of color
50.